Hey guys, test. Hope you guys are out there having a great time and things are going well for you. And I'd like to remind you, don't forget to get my book, Racism and the Cure. I lost the sound. Just getting back into using YouTube. I haven't really done live chats that much on YouTube, but getting started. And wow, I am just blown away at the world situation right now. And every time I've been talking a lot on Facebook, and every time I mention the word vaccine, everybody has a fit. And fact checkers out there being a little worked up about the situation with what people say online, especially about the vaccine. I am a person of color, and like since this COVID has stricken the people, the community of color, a lot more than other ethnic groups. I'd like to speak out a lot more about it, and hope that you guys are really being careful and really trying to stay safe from the virus, and be careful and really research the vaccines that are coming out right now. I won't say much about it because I'm sure there's tons of stuff online that you can see that people can get away with, and things they can say. A lot of things that people are saying online about the vaccines are really remarkable, so it's important to really research the effects of it on your body and let your doctors really explain you in total about you and how these vaccines can affect you in a good way or not a good way. I'm inclined to be careful about ways that it could be detrimental to our health, people of color. And I'm a little leery of vaccines anyway, especially being a person of color. Be careful. So I'd like to encourage you to keep looking up and not to look down. And I just wanted to share with you, one of the most important things I want to share with you is that please, if you have any way possible to plant your own food, in other words, starting a vegetable garden. Vegetables are very well, and also not, let's say, organic vegetables that you can plant, and you'll feel so much better, and you'll be living a lot better. You don't have to spend so much money, and since money is so scarce, it will be good. If you have land, if you have a way of planting your own food, please do so. Hey, check this little video out that I did the other day, because I started planting last year. For those of you who didn't, this is like a new format for me. I haven't talked very much on YouTube a lot, but planting has been a lifesaver. We have our own vegetables, and basically my family are pretty much vegan. I'm kind of in and out, but I tell you, it's really so nice to be able to plant your own food. I'm going to show you some of the food that I've been planting and growing. Last year I started making planters, very large planters, and we started growing things like cucumbers and things like hey guys, hey, I was just amazed at this growing food. You know, I grew up on the farm. I grew up, around farmers, and we had land and things. And I even we grew a few vegetable gardens ourselves, but this is the first time I just did it by myself. And it's amazing. And every time I do this stuff, it blows my mind. Like last year, remember last year I showed you our garden. I just planted the seeds for the first time. First time I planted a garden since I was a little boy, right? A young boy in South Carolina. But anyway, we did a flower bed, and we planted this lettuce. And I'm just amazed. Look what happened. I mean, I didn't even have to buy seed this year. This is the next time around. The plants we did, as you can see, I think you can see it right here. Look at that. All these lettuce plants came up from seed. This is from the seed from last year. I didn't even have to buy seed this year. Can you imagine that? The whole bed. It's like just amazing. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. When you work in the garden, you cannot help but believe and see there is a God in heaven. There is a God in heaven. It's just amazing. I'm totally excited. The whole bed. I didn't even hardly have to plant it. It's just the seeds blew all over here from the other one. I waited till they seeded from last year, and the seed just blew all over the bed. And I already got it planted already. All I have to do is just add water. So as you can see, it's quite a interesting thing to be able to plant again. It might seem simple, it might seem simplistic for many of you, but it is a lifesaver. We have cucumbers now, we have tomatoes, and we have spinach and other plants that we're growing. I'm not going to show you all the things right now, but if you have land, take the opportunity to grow your own food. That's the latest, and I thought it would be the safest thing to talk about online, is as you talk about the vaccine, and if you're not very favorable of vaccines, you're finished. So anyway, guys, don't forget to keep looking up, and don't forget to plant your own, to make a garden, to make and grow your own food. Have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. And remember, keep looking up to God, and don't look God. The God of the Bible, Jesus Christ, all that good stuff. Have a beautiful Sunday, and see you soon.